Greetings, humans. How are we? Am I a bit low? Shall I? Human, we were supposed to be prepared for this. You didn't build my nest properly. How dare you? Anyway, welcome, humans. Hello, greetings. It is Sunday. I am here. Your intergalactic overlord is ready to bring you doom, I guess. I don't know. You'll have to, well, you always let me know what you want, but never mind. Hello, Zara. Greetings, Ruth. I was not late, Anachronista. I totally wasn't, not even almost. Although the human did have one of those, I'm ready, oh, fuck, I'm late moments. So we thought we might have been late. Anyway, hello, Nikki, Slay, Paula. Paula, you feel like we were late? Human. I feel like it was a close run thing, honestly. But anyway, there we go. Hello, Sondra. Sup, Zeus. Zeus. I like saying Zeus. Anachronist, that wasn't an instruction to slay Paula, but, you know, the live has only just begun. Hello, Kyle. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I need to brush up on my welcoming strategy. I think I sound a bit vacuous for at least the first 15 minutes of a live, just welcoming everyone. I was not late, Nikki. I'll have you know. Thank you. How are the wedding plans, Sondra? Well, you may have noticed, everybody, that this week we ran through the guest list. I'm not as enthusiastic as Blettin. There's a surprise. But I guess it's going to happen. Yeah. Oh well. But we shall see. There will be more wedding videos this week. You know, not wedding videos. Videos about the wedding. Zara, you have a sleeping child and you have to watch football. My heart bleeds for you. It really does. Sounds awful. Right, how can I be behind with the messages already? I've only just fucking started. Right. There's no salmon, Zeus the squirrel. Don't test me. There's no salmon. Hello, Skip. Although the bear song is going to keep happening, and every time we have to do the bear song, we're going to have a discussion about fucking salmon, aren't we? Human, you really should know better when you write these things. Send them frothing at the lips again. Honestly. Hello, Sock Monkey. Zeus. You are Apple user. Don't make it sound like, you know, like it's a bigger thing than it is, because it's not. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Kyle, no salmon. It doesn't have a name. We're not having salmon, and we're not having a name. It's not fucking Dionysus the salmon. Ruth. How rude. That better not be for the fucking salmon. That poll that's just started. Don't test me. We're not even 5 minutes. Oh, it's okay. It's not. It's for the knife. Now, guys, do you know what? Shock horror 1. Thank you, human. Oh, someone's had so much sugar, haven't they? 1, we do have a knife. 2, thank you. No need to be rude. 2, we do have an escape room. Yes. Hello, Frankie Cat. Well, I am indeed cute. What knife, Nikki? The knife that the human keeps forgetting to write into the escape room. Oh, don't. Human, careful what you push on the screen. By the way, everybody, every time you see the screen wiggle a bit from side to side, that's the human trying to poke at something. So that's how you know when one of you might get accidentally booted off. Yeah. So, everybody, yeah, we've got an escape room. Isn't that cool? I don't know. It's above my pay grade to figure out what's cool anymore. Mr. Werewolf, the human does work very hard, but oddly enough, it's because she's not very efficient at all. So those two don't quite work, Mr. Werewolf. She gets good marks for effort, lower marks for, results. Anyway, no, the knife doesn't need a name. Nothing needs a name. Nothing needs a name. Paula, yes, you and the human are besties. According to this week's Patreon, we had a question each day to help us figure out who our besties are. Paula, bad fucking luck, you got the human. Chloe, really bad luck, she got Tipo. Human's mother, again, bad for the human. Human's mother is a mix of Raz and Kure. Me and Kure, I mean. But I mean, that's not a newsflash. We knew that about human mother when human father had a fall and human mother decided to take pictures of it. So there we go. No, we're not naming the fucking knife. No. Hello, Denise. Mac the knife. Now. That, Denise, that would actually be good. I think okay, if we're going to name the knife, it's going to be Mac the knife. And we will do, the knife gets, okay, this is it. The knife gets a song, human, and the song is Mac the knife. Okay? We can do that. I can channel Frank Sinatra or whatever. Yeah, we're going to do Mac the knife. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello, Miss Susie. Oh, Miss Susie, do I have to sing happy birthday to Mike? Nikki, what's your name? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It's not fucking advice to stop saying that. Nikki, I think you already have a name. You already have a name. Oh, I just want to sing Mac the Knife now. Anyway, what I will sing, good afternoon, Ace. What I will sing is happy birthday for Mike. Yeah, I mean, if he is real. Zulu wasn't sure last week. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike, who may or may not be real. Happy birthday to you. I mean, on the bright side, Mike, if you're not real, then you're a figment of Susie's imagination. So, well, lose. Anyway, everyone, Nikki, it is not your birthday. Stop it. If we're going to name the knife, we're going to name it Mac. Human, we're going to start with a sip, I think. Sip for the human quite early on. There we go. Paula, you're a figment of your imagination. We wouldn't be that lucky. Anyway, Mr. Werewolf Dude, do I have a magazine you can buy? Well, would you... Oh, human, what did you break? Oh, there goes the old copy of Slay. Oh, dear. Anyway, yes, the new copy of Slay is out now. Available via Amazon. Follow the link in my profile. And while you're at it, get yourself a little bracelet. And indeed, while you're at it, there's an absolute fuck ton of stuff on the website for you to have a look at. Is the link just called website, human? Have you been that ingenious with it? That creative and inventive? Oh, that sounds like the human. So, wow, not exactly a high voting poll, is it? 3 votes. Wow. If only I had cushions on the website, I know. Mr. Werewolf Dude, is next week free delivery? No, it'll be the week after that will be free delivery on t-shirts. Just t-shirts. What poll? Not that sort of poll, Nikki. The voting type poll. A poll. Miss Susie, is brunch second breakfast? Brunch is like a mega breakfast, isn't it? And it lasts forever. Zeus, is there a foyer this week? There is a foyer this week. That is, if we would like to do the escape room. Now that the human's written it, you might want more bedtime stories. I know you quite enjoyed the bedtime stories last week. Yeah. Yes, Paula, I know. And on the website, guys, I don't think you realise, on the website, there are cushions. There are glasses, actually. The human is quite keen on having a Zula monkey stemless wine glass. Yeah. Fuck, I literally mid-sentence, human. What have you done to me? Whatever the human has got is infectious. Fuck, I can't remember what the rest of the sentence was going to be. But yes, there are cushions as well. And, you know, dog bandanas, that. So go and look on the website. Link in profile. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, I really need to up my game, don't I? On the whole advertising thing, anyway. Miss Susie, you hope he's not imaginary because you've been married for 20 years. I'm not going to judge. Miss Susie, I'm not going to judge. Some people grow out of imaginary friends. Some people marry them. What can I say? I'm not going to judge. Each to their own. I mean, look at this lot. They've got some weirder shit going on than that, Miss Susie. You'd still be one of the more normal ones. Ish. Anyway. I'm behind with the messages, so I'm going to skip through, and I'm very, very sorry if I've missed anybody. But welcome. Mr. Belf, do you think we need a poll if we want bedtime stories or an escape room? Could one of my lovely mods do that? Please? In fact, fuck it, could one of those psycho ones do that anyway? Have I just insulted my mods? Is that a bad idea? Probably. Yeah, do we want bedtime stories or do we want an escape room? Because you know what? I'm here, I'm chill, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm just hanging. Thank you. Thank you for the poll. So if everyone could vote in the poll, that's what we're going to do today. Sondra, I know which psycho one. It's doesn't narrow it down, does it? Eh? I mean, which one of them is the psycho one? I mean, they're all pretty bad, aren't they? Zeus the Squirrel, you say you're not weird, and yet you say you're Zeus the Squirrel. Hello, Duo Lingo. Welcome. Hello, Philip. Does Bettin lay eggs? There's... not that I know of. Paula, which mod do I think made the poll? I think it was... Oh, do you know what? It's either Paula or Zara. I don't know. I'm going to say Paula. Who did make the poll? Oh, Apple user, you're back, are you? Miss Susie, I'm making you question your own reality. Good. It was you, Paula. It had a whiff of maple. Stop it, human. Sondra, I'm not completely sure about the milking and the eggs, but at the end of our love affair, we'll have a whole fucking farm shop. Cave matured ras cheese. Doesn't that sound delicious? Hello, Rosie Trot. You love my stuff? Thank you. I couldn't stop if I wanted to. I will only stop when I die. Sounds like a solid business plan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Human, you can't be broken already. Come on. Who doesn't want some fresh cheese? Anyway. Steady, human, steady. Hello, Josh. Welcome. We're just talking about turning my milk into some nice ras cheese. Ice cream would be the obvious choice, wouldn't it, Nikki? Yeah. Apple user, no salmon. Hola, Emma. Oh, nuggy cheese is something very different, Sandra. Nuggy cheese is due to poor hygiene. Right, we don't want any of that. Anyway, could I sell knitted hats from the fur that I shed? Sounds a bit unhygienic, to be honest. Oh, ras butter. Do you know what? It'd be great for that because you just get cream, don't you? And just, you know, do a certain hand movement and shake it all up in a jar. Yeah. Bletton would be good at that. Strong wrists. Emma, you have officially turned middle age. Is it because of a birthday or because of something, or an event that something you've done? Like, have you had a middle-aged moment, or are you a year older? You've turned 50, not just a little. I mean, yeah, no offense, but the human once worked with a 19-year-old and they had a discussion about middle age, and the 19-year-old said, well, hey, I could be middle-aged. Who knows? You don't know till it's too late, do you? And you can't argue with that. Anyway, that means I have to sing happy birthday to Emma. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy birthday to you. Now, how was that for some fucking flair? Bring it on. Bring on middle age. Bring it. Bring it. Right, so the thing that won in the vote was 3 people and a horse. Of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. We have another poll. Bed or die? What? Anyway, very, very happy birthday, Emma. Yeah. Ruth, you can't find cushions or dog bandanas. You go to the website and just scroll down. I don't know. Hello, Mutu. Hello. No more talk about the fucking salmon. Anyway, it looks like we're going to be doing an escape room. So, I mean, we're only 20 minutes in. It'll be fine if I get going eventually. I'm glad you enjoyed the special rendition for you, Emma. Thank you. Paula, you've just checked the website and everything's there. Everything's there, Ruth. Everything's there. Paula says so. Bed. How many of you are going to go to bed? What? Anyway. Is 3 people and a horse an escape room choice? No. It's... I'm sure you'll be surprised to learn that Paula went rogue. I was wondering if we wanted the escape room or if we wanted bedtime story, like we did last week. But apparently you want 3 people and a horse. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Sandra, you're in bed. I mean, I kind of am. Human isn't. Human's quite jealous. Right, well, I guess we'd better start the escape room then. Paul, are you ready to get it on? The escape room or the horse? I no, do you know what? I don't know. Anachronist of Bedtime Stories didn't win. Escape rooms got 30% and Bedtime Stories got 20, didn't they? Didn't they? Oh, fuck, here we go. This is like an election in a fucking banana republic or something, isn't it? It's... What... Bed or die... Oh, I see, Anachronist, a bed or die in bed one. Did everybody else know what we were voting for? Apple user, I almost agree with you that I think we need another poll to decide. Not that exactly, Sandra. Not that this is a fucking democracy. Can we do one more poll that just has? Thank you. Thank you. No. No. No, every one of those fuckers is just going to pick 3 people in a fucking horse. Human, sometimes I think I've gotten a bit soft, you know. I think I used to be less forgiving and more strict. Right, 57% of you want an escape room. That's good enough for me. Oh, what's the other poll now? Bed or die? Oh, Jesus Christ. Mr. Werewolf, do sorry for suggesting a poll. I'm sorry too, Mr. Werewolf, do for lots of things. Paula, I'm not being drawn into the poll debate. Yeah. Muji, you might be right. I probably would like Banana Republic elections. Sometimes my nuggy may have made me soft, yes. Right. Now, I believe that means we're going to do an escape room. No salmon. No salmon. Oh, now everybody's picked bed. What the fuck, guys? Human, what are we going to do? You know what we should do, Human? We should say that if they can't behave properly, then they get neither. Yeah, how'd you like that? How'd you like that? Honestly, I mean, Human actually wrote a fucking escape room. We actually have one, and it has a knife. And, oh Christ, there's another poll. Is the poll actually going to help? No, the poll isn't going to help. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, and that is we're going to sit through this hour. It's your own time you're wasting. It's your own time you're wasting. Apple user, flip a coin. Apple user, the Human can barely do that when she's supposed to. Do you think she's got the coordination to flip a coin? Do you think she's even got a fucking coin? Oh, Chloe. Hello, Chloe. What's happening? Oh, I'll tell you what isn't happening. Anything. Chloe. I very benevolently decided to let people have a choice whether we do an escape room or whether we have some more bedtime stories. And what has happened is 10 minutes of polls and chaos, and we still haven't started anything, and no one knows what's happening. No one knows. This is what happens. This is why democracy is flawed, everybody. This is why democracy is fucking flawed. Because what you need is somebody to tell you what you want. That's the problem. Honestly, I could revolutionize this planet. You need someone with strength and vision to tell you what you need. And that's me. Hello, Mark. So greetings, everyone. This is probably a great lesson in how not to have a plan and how not to go live. Paula, you need ras butter. I have to say it's plentiful. Mark, are you late again? Yes, Mark, but I don't know what for. I'm not sure we've started yet. I'm going to let the human take a sip, and then we're going to do whatever I say we're going to do. Yeah. Hey, killer. Sounds like my kind of person. Chloe, can I ask Tipo how she feels about being your bestie? Tipo feels the same way she feels about everybody. You're not special, Chloe. She despises everyone. So what have we established other than that I can't even pretend that I have any fucking control over these lives anymore? Oh, Sondra, you've just found the wet hole. The wet hole sticker. No trumbling this week. Thank you. It's dangerous to trumble. Sondra, we are in a wet hole right now. Anyway, do you know, what should we do, human? What should we do? We are literally halfway through this. It's dangerous to trumble alone. Should one trumble in a pair? A trio? Trio trumbling? Be safe out there, guys. Steady, human, steady. We're not going to make it to the fucking end of this. Yes, Chloe, if we're wondering what Chloe was on about Tipo being her bestie, that was on Patreon this week, and if you want to find my Patreon, you'll find that link in my profile. Lots of stuff in the links in my profile. Anyway, steady on, human, steady on. Whoa. Oh, how could I not keep time with that? Right, so one trumbles in a herd. Thank you, Rue, for my meerkat. Anyway, I know, Sondra, 30 minutes in, and it has just been absolute bullshit. I don't think I dare start an escape room. Oh dear, Anachronista, don't injure yourself. This seems to be something we say every week, don't we? We don't want a death toll. Or do we? Nikki, you want a bedtime story, do you? Mark, is this actually an escape room for me? and I want to get the fuck out of here. AJ, the human sounds like she needs more air. The human will cackle and wheeze. She's already broken. Don't worry about her. She's trying to steal my show. We could. What should we do, human? What should we do? People calm down once there's a chance of death. Miss Susie, can you trample on a trampoline? No, very dangerous, very dangerous. Singing, Sondra, do you think? AJ, how does one tremble? Carefully. Very carefully. Mark, the human needs to stay quiet because it's not called The Human Show. It's called the well, technically, this whole thing is called Zula, but hush now. Hush now. Abuser, we're not getting a W.H. Smith's Doom Room. Actually, human, yonks ago, did we do like one in a bookshop? Did we? I don't know. Oh, fuck, now there's another poll. What will end Anachronista? Accidental stupid injury all the way. We need to rename it Raz and Friends. I don't think Zula would like that, Sondra, as you know perfectly well. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do, how about wedding planning? I'm not sure, Josh. I know you want to be Blettin's best man and all that, but I don't know. How about, human, we try and mollify them? Is that the word I mean? Mollify them with a bedtime story. Because bedtime stories cropped up yesterday. Which is the one that mentions a dead hooker? Here we go. Mark, do not call my betrothed a turkey. Thank you. Right. I'm going to calm everybody down with... You heard, AJ. I'm going to calm everybody down with a lovely little bedtime story. Is everybody sitting comfortably? One day, little Jenny was playing in her garden when she found a jolly peckish caterpillar. You must be hungry because you need all the energy to turn into a beautiful butterfly, Jenny explained. Well, I thought it was chronic depression manifesting itself as a severe eating disorder, the caterpillar replied, but I could be wrong. Let's find you something to eat, said Jenny. But wherever they went, the jolly peckish caterpillar quickly ate everything before moving on to look for more food. You move too slow, the caterpillar told Jenny. I'm off to the nearest bar. Jenny watched as the caterpillar moved from bar to bar until she eventually lost track. As she was walking home, little Jenny heard noises coming from a dark alley. She had finally found the jolly peckish caterpillar, along with lots of empty whiskey bottles and a dead hooker. I'm still hungry, the caterpillar slurred. Little Jenny watched sadly as the caterpillar began choking on its own vomit. She decided it was probably best to let the poor creature die and vowed never to offer advice to insects ever again. Wasn't that a lovely story? So there we go. That was the jolly peckish caterpillar. Never even got a chance to turn into a moth, Mark. No? And we're not fucking naming it, Apple user. Its name is the jolly peckish caterpillar. Paula, you want to put you want to put a little bottle of tequila? Fuck, this is a particularly unhinged live, isn't it? I know they often are, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, Mark, never you mind what Blettin gobbles. Come on. Anyway, whether you like it or not, I don't really care. It is what it is. AJ, I need more than a bottle of fucking tequila to deal with this. Anachrist, is there a playlist? We don't have a playlist yet. The human has been working on it. And all she's thought of so far is For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. So, yes, Kyle, unhinged ones are the best, are they? It's just as well, really, because we don't really have a choice, do we? Okay, how about, you want another one, Paula? You're so greedy. You're so greedy. The chicken song would be good for the wedding, Mark. Is that that one? Is it? I'm not sure. Shake and vac. God knows I need to put the freshness back. We all need that. Anyway, I know Sandra, the human writes an escape room, and you know what? The human was still working on the escape room at like 2 o'clock today. It really, I mean, there was sweat and tears, you know? When will the human learn? Do you know what? I think we will do another one, but I think I'm going to sing Rasputin first. Because, you know what, this is my life. And I'm going to do what I want. It's my life, and I'll cry if I want to, because God knows we're itching? You might be itching, I'm inching closer to crying. Poison, that would be a good one. Chloe, yes, Poison. Oh, the chicken song was the spitting image one. Something up your nose. That one. Okay. Hello, telekinesis girl. Hello. Well, the escape room has just saved the human a job next week. But then fuck knows what you're going to want next week. Anachronist, do you think maybe we need It's My Life and I'll cry if I want to? I can't think of anything more appropriate. Well, actually, we're back to Poison and For Whom the Bell Tolls, aren't we? Right, I'm going to sing Rasputin because I feel cheated. I feel cheated if we don't. And it's my life. So, yeah. Paula, next week you'll want 4 people and a horse. Well, that's inflation. Very greedy. Mark, toxic. Yes. Hello, Big Blue. You're late. Not that we've fucking done anything. I mean, seriously, Big Blue, you have no idea. No idea what we've missed. Mr. Well, do you think love lifts us up? Oh, Mr. Werewolf, dude, no. Oh, by the way, don't forget next Saturday is Dead Carl's Guess the Tune. Don't want to miss that on Saturday. Right, I'm just going to try and get up to date with the messages. It's fine. None of you are saying anything of any real importance. Harsh but true. It's now or never. Maybe. No more polls, AJ. Don't say things like that. It's like being on a psychotic roundabout. That sounds quite nice. Killer, I'm funny. Thank you. What I call up to date is 1 hour behind. Right, I'm singing Rasputin and you can't stop me. With the biggest, longest intro ever. And then I'll sing you. No, I won't sing you. Then I'll read you another bedtime story. If you're good. Oh, fuck it, who am I kidding? Right, come on everybody, I want you to sing along with the chorus. Come on. And yes, Big Blue, there will be an awkward silence. All together now. I'm just a simple worm feared throughout the galaxy, and look into my eyes and see your own mortality. Most people look at me with terror and with fear, but to space chickens I am such a lovely dear. Hosting my escape rooms on a Sunday, full of deathbed snakes and fire. If we do them, knew I'd be the kind of worm one day chickens would desire. All together now. Lover of the space chicken, there was a worm that really was gone. Blettin's greatest love machine, global invasion using our spawn. Boo! Oh, those space worms. There we go. Awkward finish. Yay! Yay us. Well done. Well done, everybody, for singing along. Everybody who managed to rah-rah Rasputin, well done. Thank you. Best ending ever. Big Blue, thank you. Anyway. Space Worm Spit Roast. What have you got in store for me, Nikki? AJ, you fell off the sofa at the end of the song. That's fucking stupid, isn't it? Muto, I'm going to have to change the song when the chicken thing blows over. Whoa. Way to put a sell-by date on romance. I mean, my God, I know we're unlikely, but Jesus. Right. So I hope that didn't cause anybody any injuries. Where do I end and the throw begins? Never you mind, Mark. You shouldn't be looking down there anyway. You should be looking up here. Where should they be looking? Up here. Up here at the eyes. Not down there. Speaks volumes about you, Mark. Pervert. Right. Apple user, don't start about my fucking blanket, okay? Okay. Right. Now I'm going to read you another bedtime story. I'm going to read you Floof and Nuggy for Eternal Love. Thank you, Sandra, thank you. Right. Mr. Belvedere, stare into my eyes as much as you want. As much as you want. I can always use more souls. Daddy's hungry. Should we stop? Oh, there's another poll. Should we stop the polls? Yes, no, Rastis. Anyway. Right. Nikki, the blanket isn't so much sticky, but it could certainly stand up on its own. Yeah. Mark, you're off to mow the lawn. God, that's very grown up. Farewell, Mark. Good luck with that. It's a very middle-aged Sunday activity, isn't it? Yeah. Pave it over. Save yourself a job. Just sit and drink the beer in the garden instead. Right, another bedtime story. Another bedtime story. This one is called Stephen the Steam Engine. Yeah, you can probably guess what it's like. Mark 45, yes, near enough. Don't worry, if you make it to 90, I'll be sure to finish you off. Yes, this is Stephen the Steam Engine. Stephen was very excited. The obese supervisor had told him that the VIP was visiting the island and it was Stephen's job to take them on a tour. The other trains were jealous. My shiny red paintwork is better than yours, said John. I should have got that job. Oh, fuck off, said Stephen. Don't be such an arsehole. Stephen watched as the obese supervisor led the VIP aboard. The VIP was none other than the Queen herself. But they hadn't gotten very far before the obese supervisor told Stephen to stop. Take a minute, human. Better? Is there a problem? Stephen asked. No, the obese supervisor replied. I'm just going to blow us up, that's all. I don't understand, said Stephen, as the obese supervisor opened his coat to reveal a bomb. The obese supervisor laughed. I've devoted my whole life to this railway, he said, and all you idiot trains do is make fun of my weight. But, Stephen tried to explain. No, shut up, the obese supervisor screamed. I have a name, you know. I have a fucking name. I'm even a fucking sir, a fucking knight of the fucking realm, and you call me that? Maybe if we try, Stephen began. No, the obese supervisor replied. I'm bringing an end to this. And with that, the obese supervisor hit the detonator, and everyone was engulfed in a deadly fireball of destruction. Wasn't that a lovely story? Oh fuck, we've got another poll. Do we need another poll? Yes, it is a play on Thomas the Tank Engine. Can you imagine? Can you tell how much Thomas the Tank Engine the human used to read to her nephew? And how much the human enjoyed it? Could you tell that from, what was it, Stephen the Steam Engine? It's a sort of therapy, I think. By the way, just so we're clear, the Fat Controller's real he really is a sir. And it really is. And there really is a Thomas story where the Queen visits and where they moan about the colour of their paint. Yeah. Hello, gods, is this fish friendly? Only salmon. Only salmon. Nikki, was it the dead queen or a live queen? Well, she's fucking dead now. Whichever way you look at it. So, yeah. Yes, Mr. Welldude, they sealed... Oh, fuck, which is the red one? Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to try and think of it. I want that gone. I want that gone. But yes, they sealed him up in a tunnel. Bit harsh, wasn't it? Mark, so you're really off now. Mark, what do you want? Do you want a fucking fanfare? Go do your mowing. It was Gordon, Chloe, it was Gordon. Right. Anyway, Big Blue, you could hear Ringo. You could hear Ringo reading it to you, could you? Mowing. Yes, Mark's going to go and do his mowing. He can have some jam afterwards. Anyway. Oh dear, human, are you a bit broken? Put that. That's all right, human. Put that there. That's fine. What? Are we going to sing now? Are we? Are we going to sing? Oh, was it Henry they bricked up? Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care which of them it was. Thomas the Tank Engine has already taken up too much of the human's life with Sir Topham fucking Hatt, and the island was called Sodor. Like how is that helpful to us? How is that helpful to the human as an adult? It's not. It's burned into the brain. Ah! Take a sip, human. Take a sip and calm down. Calm down. Take a sip. Right. Now that we've calmed down, sip and music. AJ, you suggest 7 people and 3 horses. Oh, we're getting greedy. Aren't we getting greedy? Well, why not have a dozen fucking salmon while you're at it? AJ, you enjoyed the air quotes, did you? We're trying to train the human, but unfortunately she's not very good at them. at doing them in sync with what she's saying. For instance, jam. Oh, that was all right. Well done. Well done. Anyway, we're going to have a song now. And Mr. Wildwood, yes, in the original fairy stories, they're all a bit grim, really, aren't they? And my bedtime stories are very much in keeping with that. Oh, AJ, you want sushi? Well, we'll do Dead Carl as well. Big Blue, you'd like Luxury Shed Weekly, really? Is it because it's particularly bad? I feel like it's one of the strange, I mean, who am I kidding? One of the stranger ones. Are we serious? I am a little concerned about the whole milk products issues. Sandra, really? Sleeping Beauty, really? Ugh. Anachronist, I meant grim in every sense. Yeah. Big Blue, Big Blue, I think you're fucking with me. Luxury Shed Weekly, I think it's because you want to inflict pain. Anyway, I'm going to sing Luxury Shed Weekly then. And then we're probably going to do one more song. And I'll let you decide. Oh, fuck, no. I spoke too soon. No, I'm not going to let you decide. I'm going to decide what the last song of this live is going to be. So, no. But we'll do Luxury Shed Weekly. Maybe we'll do Bear. Everyone always likes Bear. Oh, shit. 2 stories high. That's a luxury shed. Whoa, there was no introduction. Advice on where to buy your luxury shed. Planning permission and how to apply for your luxury shed. It's a magazine. It's a cult. It's a way of life. And more. Luxury Shed Weekly. Oh, it's very sultry. Luxury Shed Weekly. A cute gable end on a luxury shed. News about a new trend with luxury sheds. New products to recommend for your luxury shed. It's a magazine, it's a cult, it's a way of life, and more. Luxury Shed Weekly. Cut! Oh, we have a gentle fade. Still somewhat awkward though, isn't it, human? Still pretty awkward. Still awkward. That's how we like it. So, do we want Bear? What do we want? When do we want it? Miss Susie, what is it with the blatant plug? What am I supposed to be plugging? What am I plugging? Am I plugging Slay? Am I plugging the Razlets? Am I plugging all the cool shit on my website? All of those, or Patreon? Or just look at the links in my profile. I don't know what you want me to plug. Anyway, do we want Bear? Let's do Bear. Is there one for Space Desk Monthly? No, there isn't. Mutu, the human... Well, I mean, what can I say? The human anticipated that you would want an escape room, so she did that. And now look at you all. Look what you've done to her. Maybe she'll try and do a few more songs this week in anticipation. Sandra, there will be a wedding sleigh. But at the moment, there isn't even a wedding. Mutu, you wanted an escape room. I know. I know, and the human worked hard. Chloe, you want the mod song? Do you? AJ, you've got to go. Farewell, AJ. Thank you for joining us. Well, I tell you what, let's do Bear. Because for some reason it's like what we have to do. And then we'll see about doing the mod song. Maybe we'll end on the mod song. Since I was going to say the mods have worked hard, but what the fuck have they worked for? Big Blue, you think AJ is going to mow as well? Right, let's do Bear. Come on, let's do it. Let's all start foaming at the lips about naming a fucking salmon again. Paula, you work for Chaos. I know, Paula. I know. Come on now. Right, come on, here we go. Once upon a time, not so long ago. Here we go. Jenny used to live in the woods, raiding beehives, hunting with passion for wild salmon. She used to steal picnic baskets until she got caught. The hunters showed no pity or compassion. Poor Jennifer. But Jennifer made sure that she never forgot. Stuck in this pose for eternity or not, she was taxidermied and frozen to the spot. Come on, but she can still do a lot. Whoa, giving guidance and care. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear, find a knife and I'll help you, I swear. Whoa, as a taxidermy bear. Has anyone else got ringing in their ears after that? Just me? Is it the pressure? The ending was equally as dramatic as the beginning, Paula. It's just drama all round. One long smush of it. I don't know if one has a smush of drama, but somehow that seems to work. That seems to work. Hello, Adam, you came for the end? That's no good. Here for salmon talk again. Right. Which? Ras butter, ras milkshake, ras cheese, or nuggies? Ras milkshake. My milkshake brings all the humans to the yard, you know. Yeah. Salmonelle Jackson. No more salmon names. No more salmon puns. Right. I think. Can you hear the weariness in my voice? Can you? Good. Because you put it there. We're gonna, I don't know why, but we're going to end with the mod appreciation song. It feels like rewarding bad behaviour to me. I'm not sure this is giving out the right message. If the human doesn't want animals' names, she shouldn't give animals to name. Sometimes at this point, no one is invited to the wedding except me and my beloved. And that may be subject to change. Right, we don't need we don't need any salmon names, not even clever ones. Right. Oh, Ruth, I know you don't mean that. Right, come on, guys, come on. The mods are coming on strike. Oh, Abra user, you little shit stirrer. Right, so let's end on the mod appreciation song. What do we think? Do we think we should give the mods a song? They've gone very quiet. It's like the text equivalent of going deaf, isn't it? Paula, well, shaken or stirred, Paula, I guess. Chloe, you're not on strike, you're just quiet. And Ruth's not on strike, she's geeing everybody up. Emma says, give them a song, give them a song. Adam, don't forget to sing happy birthday to Nikki. Denise, is Ruth throwing her toys out the pram? Well, we'd better sing a song then, hadn't we? Dionysus is a Welsh salmon. Di, for short. Sandra, look after my mods and play nice. You don't know who I am. Right. If the mods are going on strike, you stand with the mods. Do you, Joshua? Well, suddenly maybe you're not best man anymore. Paula, Nikki is your true love. Careful. Careful, Paula. Or, although actually maybe I should feel bad for Nikki. I'm not sure. So hard to tell. My moral compass is completely fucked. See what you've done to me? Right, come on, let's have the mod song. Are we ready? I don't know. We're never ready. No, I was born ready. Come on now. Going live on TikTok, whoa, was a very scary thing. Trolls and assholes everywhere, ready to torment me. Hang on, I'm not in the right key, human. Had to find a saviour, ready to create some polls. What I got was chaos, they just out-weirded all the trolls. I need my mod squad. I need some creepiness and passive aggression. They've got to be mean and they've got to be weird and they'll be chaotic but provide protection. I need my mod squad. Oh, I need them brutal and possibly slightly drunk. Because somehow they're sharp yet also quite drunk and they've got to be sarcastic as fuck. Sarcastic as fuck. That feels a little underwhelming, human. Do we need to work on that? Anyway, oh, hello, Kaluna. Hello. Did I mess that up? Did I? I don't know. Too late. It's totally representative of the mods. Underwhelming and all over the place. It was anticlimactic. Should I try and do it again? And give it a bit more? As the mods are so deserving. It is quite unhinged. Do. Right, let's see if I can do it properly now. Come on. Going live on TikTok was a very scary thing. Trolls and assholes everywhere, ready to torment me. I had to find a saviour, ready to create some polls. Ooh, what I got was chaos. They just out-weirded all the trolls. I need my mod squad. I need some creepiness and passive aggression. They've gotta be mean and they've gotta be weird. They'll be chaotic but provide protection. I need my mod squad. I need them brutal and possibly slightly drunk. 'Cause somehow they're sharp yet also quite blunt. And they've got to be sarcastic as fuck. Sarcastic as fuck. There we go, I think that was much better. Chloe, it totally needs backing. Totally. Yes, I expect you all to be going do, and doing the yes. We're not having a naming ceremony for the salmon. I will not have my nuptials up staged. Paula, it was all right, and the mods. I don't. What would I do without you? Well, I don't know, but I'd probably do it in a more orderly and peaceful fashion. That's for fucking sure. Anyway, everybody, Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'd like a hug before we go? I'm sure we can do that. Salmonella the salmon, no. Big Blue, I like saying nuptials. Yes. Miss Susie, you want me to wish Mike happy birthday again? What does he want? For a figment of your imagination, he's jolly needy, isn't he? Upstage the salmon swim upstream. That's when Bear will get him. Poor Bear. I could cook the salmon and Bletton at the same time. Look, what Bletton and I do in the privacy of the basement is no one's business but my own. Anyway, salmon named Ella. We're not, no salmon. Right, birthday hug for Mike, needy Mike, and for Mr. Werewolf Dude who asked for it. Come on in for a hug. Come on. No pinching. None of that. I'll tell Bletton. Come on. Hug. There we go. I don't know what that noise was. Very disturbing. Anyway, it wasn't a bad touch. It was absolutely fucking delightful, Paula. Stop screaming. Go tell your horse. Anyway, everybody, I'm afraid it's time for me to wrap this up. Well, I say afraid. We definitely need a drink, don't we? I'm sure many of you do as well. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all of those likes. That is an incredible amount of likes. So thank you, mods, for geeing everybody up. It's fantabulous. Thank you for all of your gifts and all of your comments, of course. Polls less so. Yeah. So everybody, don't forget that Dead Car will be back on Saturday for Guess the Tune. And you'll have me next Sunday as well. But in the meantime, everybody, I know it's Monday tomorrow, and I know that's usually a bit shit. But try, if you do get a bit down, try and think of ingenious places to hide the body. Yeah. And if in doubt, Google, ready available hazardous chemicals that could help you in that quest. Careful tumbling, avoid wet holes, and who started a fucking poll? Cheerio. Everybody, there is always necrophilia, and I'm afraid it's time for the finger of doom. Jesus, human, it's time for the finger of doom. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Go and have a fabulous week. Until next time, there is only one thing left for me to say, and that is farewell!